Welcome along then, ladies and gentlemen, friends of G Addict Racing League. Sorry for all those delays, but we are finally here for some racing action, as we are here for the G Addict Formula 1 Emilia Romagna Grand Prix, aka the Imola Grand Prix in 2022 on the F1 22 game. Round 8 is where we are. We're here at Imola, Italy, and I am looking forward to a very beautiful race here, as we're going to take a look at the track, the 4.9 kilometer track distance. The 3 sectors over there, we have only one DRS zone, which will be very important during the race. 19 corners here, the race lap record on Lewis Hamilton in the 2020 version of the Grand Prix. As we have a beautiful look here around the Acqua Minerali. It's a very tricky corner to get right in the first part of the laps. But if you nail it, it's a very beautiful corner to nail, I must say. As we are going to take a look at the starting grid for today's race, as we have Jamie for the home drivers of Ferrari starting on pole position, Boschi in the Mercedes slotting in on P2. Looking down to the rest of the grid, we have Sevka on P3 in the other Mercedes, F1 Kid on P4 in the Haas, Galamimus back from being away in the Williams on P5, Regic on P6, Antrax Robin on P7, Jordan slotting in on P8. Going to Dancing Rain on P9 for the Aston Martin, not a good day for the Astons. P10 goes to Bob the Shark, DC Sassoy on P11, and P12 goes to Mr. Vex, and he slots in at the back of the grid. Let's see who comes out on top today, and let's go down to the racing action.
And it's a 1, it's a 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 red lights ahead of the drivers. And it's gonna be lights out, and away we go for the Imola Grand Prix. Jamie, super start for a Ferrari driver. Boschi, a little slow. F1 Kid is on the inside of him. We see Antrax Robin going 3 wide and on the grass. And F1 Kid getting the place. Who's that on the gravel? I didn't saw that, but Jamie is pulling already ahead. F1 Kid 16 second. Boschi third. Sevka, Jordan, and DC 6th, because like he gets super start, he started last, he's 6th. And this is the start from the CPOV. You get Mr. Vex, Bob and Dancing Rain at the start. Basically great traction for the Aston Martin driver. Now goes into turn 1, stays, contact ahead. He stayed quiet and he paid off, because he gained 2 position. It's P7 out P6. Great start by him. And we have the start from Antrax POV, who is going onto the grass, trying to attack Gallimimos for the 5th place. And there's the contact at turn 2 between the pair of them. DC passing both around the side. At least Antrax stayed behind the Williams driver. Oh, Gallimimos going to the inside of DC there. And he hasn't done it. Who's that? Boschi. It's Boschi who has spun. Now he's at the back of Antrax. They are still going side by side. DC and Gallimimos at the Villeneuve chicane, with DC staying ahead of the Williams driver as Antrax spins in the middle of the road. Contact between him and Gallimimos. Hope the Williams driver doesn't have damage. So this is F1 Kid getting attacked by Boschi into turn 1. Did he spin by its own, Boschi, or did they touch? Okay, this is a better angle of it. Going into the inside, Boschi, maybe some contact, maybe a little contact. And look at Sevka trying it and getting the place done on the inside without turning to the outside. He didn't get the overtake. Yeah, TC is so close to Jordan. Look at how much close he is. And what was that? Sevka spun. No way, Sevka spun. He went from turn, now he's 7th, and this is super close to Jordan. He might be trying on the main straight, forgetting onto the podium position. Of course, Jordan now doesn't have DRS, because Sevka spun way before this DRS detection point. This is so close, but he's not killing that much. He's so close to Jordan. Might be going around the side now, and doesn't have enough speed now. Going maybe on the switchback here, having a look, now having another look, but doesn't now. He needs to be aware of Gallimimos coming behind. Unfortunate for Sevka. I mean, he was doing great, now he's on 9th place. And Boshi Galimimos are so close to the sea and might be going for the attack on turn 2. There we have Boshi on the outside. Galimimos on this side. DC, I think he backed out of it. He doesn't want to get involved in a crash. I want to remember you. Oh, he goes into the inside. I will remember you later. On Galimimos, no, he doesn't. He stays behind. I want to remember he needs to get third if F1 Kid is first with fastest lap, or 8th if Jamie is first with fastest lap. No, not 8th, sorry, 6th, and he's getting the title today. Yeah, Jordan now is basically getting the train, and Galimimos locks up into Rivazza Uno, and he gets the place, 5th place for him, securing even more the championship now in his hands. But Galimimos might be trying back, but he has no ERS. Yeah, he's not gaining, but ahead Boshi and Jordan are fighting, and Boshi got the place on Jordan for the 3rd place, the last place on the podium today. And this is a replay of Jordan getting passed by Boshi, who goes around the outside of him. Easy overtake for the McLaren driver. They see now around the side of Jordan for the 4th place. Goes in. Oh, lock up for Jordan. Maybe a slight contact. And now this is Jordan getting attacked by DC. We see the replay of it. Oh, was just the slightest of contact. But I think DC got left the space, but Jordan wasn't in the best position for getting into that space. I think it is so close to Boshi for getting to 5th and going around the outside of turn 2, getting the overtake done. And now I think it sets into P5 and looking for getting Dancing Rain next target, who hasn't stopped yet. Dancing Rain now is defending against F1 Kid, who goes into this side at the Variante Alta now on the trackers on Boshi. Might be joining the pair of them. Dancing Rain might be helping his teammate now, slowing down these 2 drivers, while DC and Jordan, I think they are both pitting. Dancing Rain on this side is slowing down so much this pack. I don't know if this is planned or what, but it's a great battle. And there was Bob the Shark slowing down, and there's Rain far away for getting to the pits now. Boshi is close to F1 Kid for getting the overtake done again. DC joining behind them, and Boshi and F1 Kid, sorry for the many ends, are getting all out of shape into turn 1 now, going to the Villeneuve chicane. Boshi gets the 2nd place done. Oh well, DC caught up to the train. He will cut up to the train. There's another lockup for Galimimos at Tosa this time, and DC got the 4th place. Galimimos seems to get under pressure when he has DC behind because of the second error we had today, and now DC is looking at F1 Kid for the 3rd position on the podium. Who would have thought he started last again and is onto a podium position finish. And DC might be going for it now on the 2nd championship rival. He goes into the inside for this Tamburello chicane. He has no ERS, so he used that all and gets set into 3rd place now. Boshi is the only one ahead, and then there's Jamie, 16 seconds ahead of the others. We never saw him. He's gaining on a Mercedes. Goes into the inside of the Tamburello chicane and gets the overtake done on the medium tires. They work beautifully, and now DC needs to escape from this train if he wants to keep the 2nd place. Yeah, now Jordan is so close to Galimimos for the 5th place. Oh, Galimimos lets him through. Maybe Galimimos is on the R-tires. Yeah, it is. And Trucks is close to Dancing Rain. Goes around the outside. And there's a contact between Alpine and Aston Martin, which now the Alpine goes into the wall at the Tamburello corner. Now backs onto the track, but I think that's the race done for Antrax. Oh, Boshi on the inside of the sea and gets the 2nd place. Boshi now. These tires are basically going away, I think, because the medium tires obviously were faster than the hards. Yeah, this is losing so much time in this 1st sector compared to Boshi, and gets oversteer and almost into the wall. Destroys the Crypto.com shine. He didn't like it, so he wanted to destroy it. So F1 Kid, we see the spin for DC. Too much wheel spin for the Aston Martin. Well, we never saw him during this race because he's not in a battle. He's not anywhere. 18 seconds lead, nearly 19 for Jamie, who is coming across the line to win the Imola Grand Prix by a mile. Incredible race by the Ferrari driver. Oh, what's happened there? I think we need to take a moment to look at DC, who is coming across the line. He has no ERS, he's going for the fastest lap, and DC, he has only 2 corners left to go for becoming the first GARL World Champion. He's coming now across the line, and it's a title for the Aston Martin driver. He wins the first title here in Imola with his crowd watching him win. I saw these 2 drivers coming really close. Let's see what happened with Tennessee Rain going so slowly, and Andrex getting him at the flag. And there we have DC. Maybe do some donuts for his Italian fans. And there goes him with donuts here at the main straight at Imola.
We have to remember these days, there's no guarantee that they will last forever. Enjoy them as long as they last. I love you guys.